All right, guys, what we got here is a Core Essentials belt. Well, I already got the belt out, but the belt was in here. I'll explain it more. This is not an unboxing. I already took it out and put it together, but I'm going to show you guys what came in a box and why you guys should own one. All right, let's get into it. So first thing is going to be right on the very top is this, the QR code to show you how to put the belt together, which can be done in under 4 minutes, legit. And I've never put one of these together, but it was super easy. The only thing you're gonna need is a nice pair of scissors to cut the belt. Okay. Next thing you're gonna have in here is the hanger. It's got their own little logo on it, which that's pretty cool. Little hanger, that's cool. You know, you can hang your belt up or whatnot, or however you want to store it, but it's optional. You have a hanger. Next thing is gonna be the sleeve. That way, when you put your holster on it, it'll clamp right around there, and you don't have to worry about the holster hurting the material on a belt, which that'll explain in the video. This kind of hides the excess belt whenever you're tightening it up, so that way it's not hanging out the side, because it is a hefty belt. And then you got your hardware, okay? And they give you some spare parts too, so that's pretty awesome with the little Allen key. All right, here's the actual buckle. It's an X6 style buckle. These belts, even if you don't carry, I highly consider you checking them out. If you do not carry a pistol, check these belts out. They are still awesome. But if you carry, like me, I've carried for a long time, and this just changed up everything for me. They're so easy to manipulate, and honestly, the best belt I've ever had in my life, or even held on to. So you got this little latch right here. It'll show all that in a video as well, but we'll go over this. Got your little button, you just push that in and it kind of releases. But if you want a tightener, you just push it in. Really formal clicks, really formal clicks, which makes this so nice is if whenever you're inside a vehicle and if you're carrying appendix or however you carry, 9 times out of 10, like I gotta take my pistol off whenever I get into the car because it just digs into me. So I kind of put it like on my side or underneath my leg or whatever the case is. And with this, I don't have to do that, which makes it so nice. I could just loosen it up, and whenever I get out the vehicle, just tighten it right back up. So that's a game changer.
Like me, I drive a long ways into work and home every single day, and you know, I love to appendix carry. Like that's my favorite carry position, right? And carrying appendix when you get into a vehicle is a big deal when your holster and your weapon is digging into your stomach or even your nuts. And it's the truth of the matter, you know, it's the nature of the beast. But these belts change the game because you can reach in right here and press this little lever thing right here, and that loosens it up. So you can kind of ride more comfortably in the car. When you get out the car, you could easily just readjust it by pushing it back in. These things are really awesome, man. You cannot beat the value of what you're getting here. And see, just like that. And then, you know, if you want to push it back in, you're good to go. And you just kind of forget about it. Like, it's awesome. You know, I've never really thought about a tactical belt or EDC belt. I've always used just regular old leather belts, and man, this changes up the game. Even if you don't carry, these belts are awesome. You need to look into them. And they're really sturdy belts. They got leather ones too. I don't know how those are. I'm hoping I could check out a few of those. And these belts are the real deal, guys. Real deal. If you're a man and you know you're in wherever you work, you're in and out of vehicles, on and off of stuff, or climbing stuff, these belts are perfect for you. They're so easy to adjust. And honestly, I'm gonna demonstrate how easy it is to put them together. And I did it in my car when I first got it. I was really excited to get it whenever I checked it out, and I was like, wow, this material is crazy, you know, like it's awesome, really thick material, right? And you know, they have a QR code, so I scanned a QR code and it showed you how to do it, and I had it done like less than 4 minutes all put together to my size. I did cut it 2 inches bigger just because I wanted to make sure you could take off 2 inches. You can't, if I go too short, then I just ruin the belt, right? So I don't want to do that. Otherwise, you guys really need to look into these belts. These belts are awesome. They look sweet. And not only they look sweet, they function awesome, you know, to your everyday usage. You know, I just did not know about them, and I'm floored. You know, I'm not going to go without this belt now. Like, it goes, obviously, it's my favorite belt now for sure.
And you can't just tighten it. you know, or release it whenever you want. You have to legit undo the thing, and it's really annoying. I will never wear one of these again. These will be my go-tos from now on. I cannot wait to get more. This belt like fits perfectly on holsters too. Like the way that they have it set up. Now, yeah, you're supposed to have the sleeve, which it does fit a little tight with the sleeve, but for the most part, like you can see the weight of the gun. You know, I'm holding it up with this hand and this hand. That's how thick this belt is. Now let me demonstrate that with the regular average belt. Okay, put this in the belt. So look, like I can't even, it's twisting. So that just compare and contrast there. You know how tight this belt is and how thick the material is. I think these are rated for up to 8 to 12 pounds. If I'm not mistaken, check their website, something like that. These ones are definitely more durable than the leather ones. Man, I don't really know what else to say about this belt, but I'm gonna continue to use it and run with it and do drills with it. And I want to check out their battle belt. I want to check out their 1.75 Garrison belt. That's supposed to be a little bit thicker. And I can't really imagine a belt that's too much more thicker than this. This thing, man, as soon as I got it, I had it at work and 3 people bought one. You know, whenever they checked it out, they were like, whoa, what kind of belt is that? You know, I was showing them and stuff. Core sent me this, and you know, they had to buy one. Like, they had to have one. These belts are sweet. Do not stress it. Now I'm going to cut off a piece of this belt just to show you. So on the back of the belt, so this is obviously already cut right here. So your size, let's say you're a 34, right? You go 6 inches up from 34. So that would be 40, right? So you're going to go to the 40 yard. You're going to go to the 40 mark here, and you're just going to cut, which just a demonstration to show you how easy this thing cuts. You just got a pair of scissors and just kind of go at it until the thing just chops all the way off there. And then you, once you get your part chopped off, that's when you assemble this piece to the back of there. You slide that in there and you close that guy and put the 2 nuts in. And dude, it's nice. It holds up. Don't really know what else to say, but to keep using it to show you guys how well your access loop or whatnot. You could back off the belt once again, just like that. If you get into the car, you just press that forward. And then if you want to, you get out the car, latch it back forward. Otherwise, I did not put the sleeve on because there's not enough room to put the sleeve and then the access belt right there. The sleeve wouldn't fit right here. I like to carry appendix, pretty much what I'm saying. Otherwise, you go to draw, so got an empty firearm, obviously. But you go to draw, you know, the belt does not move. Nice and sturdy in there. Really nice belt, really nice package. You know, you want it really tight, tighten her up. You want to loosen it up, loosen it up. I've only had it for a few days now, so we'll really know more once you get running around with it. But this thing has thousands of reviews on them, and everybody runs them. These belts are awesome. Cannot stress you how nice these are. Core and their logo with the core on there, that's just slick, man. That's awesome belt buckle. I'm not big into belt buckles, never really cared for them, but that looks sweet. When I first initially pulled it out of the box, it felt so heavy duty. I am not big into belt buckles whatsoever. I don't like the flashy ones. This one's just perfect. It says what it is, core, and it's got a cool little design, nothing too flashy, and it is hefty. So this is wood. It's a little wood dresser, right? And I'm just gonna go ahead and knock it up against there just to kind of show you guys. This thing is a friggin' hammer, dude. It's heavy. It's heavy, but it's hefty. That's what I want it to be. It's hefty. You know, we want it to work, right? And that's just the main thing. This mechanism and all that, it's really formal and it's just really well put together. And I love this color. They got lots of other colors on there to check out. Don't really know, man. These guys are super cool. Check them out. They got a Facebook page, online Core Essentials, all that good stuff. Obviously, if you get into the thicker belts, you're gonna pay a little bit more, but it's not that bad of a price, you know, for what you get. Especially something that'll last you for a long time. My buddy, Iron Sight Army, has one, and he's been using the same one for 3 years now. And he swears by them, and honestly, I've only had this for not even a week, and it's the only thing I'll use from now on. All right, you guys. Be safe and God bless. Hope you enjoyed the video.